good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live from Erie, Kansas. As we start sub-state play tonight here as Northeast Vikings travel to Erie to play our Red Devils. Mr. Kramer, how you doing this evening?
I'm great, Ryan. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Good.
Beautiful, beautiful night for basketball. Had a beautiful day today. How about
Oh,
you?
man, looking out the truck windshield today, it looked awful nice out there. I had the air conditioner on and everything.
I had the same view, except mine was from an office chair.
Well,
yeah.
I went to Emporia today, so in between driving, I was in an office with no windows. So
Well, at least you was able to get out and enjoy a little bit of it.
that's right. I did have to stop and get gas.
Oh,
So
coming in this evening, I'm not sure. I was hoping they'd have the records here for the Northeast Vikings. Surely do somewhere. Here we go. Vikings come in on the season 10-10. Your Red Devils 12-8. Should be an interesting game tonight as the Red Devils, should be a little bit better than 12-8. We've gave away a few games, and I imagine Northeast has done the same.
yeah, we've definitely had some close games that didn't chip our way, and probably even a few games that weren't that close that we probably should have been in control of. But you got to kind of assume that maybe Northeast has had some of those games flop that way as well. So, I think it's going to be a good game tonight. Red Devils definitely going to have to come out and play and be ready to win some basketball here.
You bet.
Looks like we're going to have a national anthem. It's twice now the scoreboard's gone off during the pregame, so that's not a good sign.
Not a good sign, is it? But you know one thing about it. Our scoreboard hasn't went off yet.
Ours is working. It's got the time and everything on it.
I did say yet.
That's right. There are our starting lineups for tonight's contest. We tried to bring, I don't know if it was loud enough, but we tried to bring in that nice rendition of the national anthem sang by 3 Galesburg Middle School students.
What a wonderful job they did at that, Mr. Kramer.
Absolutely, absolutely. They did a great job.
Looks like the student section is getting gathered over there across from us. Try to bring the Red Devils a victory tonight.
Who's that one high school kid? Oh, no, that's just that youngest Dillinger.
Yeah, yeah. Dillinger control the tip, so the Red Devils have first crack at it here this evening.
It's good. That's the first time Dillinger's matched up to somebody close to his height. It was good to see him get up there and compete for that jump ball and actually win that tip tonight.
Yes, sir. Looks like Northeast going to come out in a man-to-man defense here to begin the game. Trying to feed it inside to Dillinger. He'll kick it back out to Monty. Monty's drive back to Dillinger. Bad pass there by Dillinger, picked off there by Troth for Northeast. He'll lay it up and no good. Rebound follow, no good, but the other follow is good there by Alders. Gives Northeast an early advantage here, 2-0. I know it was a fast break opportunity, but we're going to have to get back, Mr. Kramer, to get those rebounds.
Yeah, you know, missed the first shot, and it was all Northeast Vikings down there to rebound. Shouldn't have had that second and third attempt there, and should have been able to save that possession after a bad pass and then another one.
Dillinger's on the board with 2 turnovers here early. Three-point attempt by Northeast is good. Alders 4-3.
We like to play from behind, I think.
We've done a lot of that, it seems like. Takes us a little while to get out of the gates. Hopefully, don't know if the kids got a little nerves this evening or if it's just a usual process that they go through. But Dillinger leaning in and scores the first 2 for the Red Devils. We're going to have a lot more of that. Dillinger going down the stretch, driving in and getting those easier baskets.
Yeah, I like Dillinger leaning in on that to kind of get us some separation. Everybody's got to be careful on that forearm there as he does that.
Goodwin puts it in for Northeast.
Ewan buries a three-pointer.
Slipped my mind.
Well, it's hard to see that corner, you know, out that side of the window.
Yeah, it is. Alders misses a 3 there for Arma. It's good to see Ewan get off early as Duff fires a 3, partially blocked, rebounded by Northeast. Ewan's going to have big games in this Southeast or in this sub-state tournament to push the Red Devils into possibly state action, Kramer.
Yeah, I got to have, got some scores on the team and going to need all of them to contribute every game. Can't be dependent on one or two guys to make it happen. Ewan will pick up his first foul. we'll convert both. 9-5 Northeast.
Ooh, Ewan tries to feed Choi inside, but just a tad bit too high for him.
Yeah, we got to get better at passing the basketball. Just our passes up top are just slow and pretty weak. Don't have a lot of meat on them, and Northeast gonna figure that out and take them away.
Nice give and go by Northeast, but the ball's on the floor. Monty will get on the floor, tie it up, but possession will stay with Northeast.
Good hustle there by Eli to see the ball on the floor and get after it.
Good one's pass goes. Oh, that should be a. Okay, I didn't hear the whistle.
Yeah, I didn't either. But
way it worked out, it would have been a
been
nice
better
no
if we
goal.
would. Yeah, yeah. So the backcourt violation gives the Devils the ball.
Northeast has changed over to a zone. Looks like they're in a 2-1-2 zone. Dillinger working inside, forces a shot, no good. Choi with the rebound. He'll kick it out to Monty. He'll fire a three, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds off of Troth. So possession will stay with the Red Devils. It's good to see the Red Devils fighting on the offensive boards there, trying to get some easy rebounds.
Yeah, definitely need those second and third opportunities. Choi's will take to the basket, no good.
Alders for three, no good. Rebounded by Goodwin. Knocked around, kicked out off of Monty, so possession will stay with Northeast.
Hey, I got you something, Ryan.
You did?
Come from your favorite cartoon.
Oh, that's great.
You don't even know what cartoon that is?
I do not.
Man, that's
You got to remember, I'm old, man.
That's Nemo, and that's
Nemo?
Dory.
Okay.
From Finding Nemo.
Did they find him?
Well, I think so.
Okay.
Eventually.
You got to remember, man, they didn't have Finding Nemo when I had kids watching cartoons.
Well, I hate to tell you, but yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
I don't. Well, not. I don't. Okay, maybe they did. I don't know. Man, if you'd brought me like Scooby Doo snacks or something, I'd have been all over it.
Well, that's this.
Oh yeah,
That's the Scooby snacks over here.
All right.
The peanut butter pretzel chocolate mix.
Well, I'm just glad that you thought I was losing a little weight, trying to fatten me up again a little bit.
Well, yeah, winter's not over.
Dillinger puts it up and in. Brings the Red Devils in within two here, 9-7. Well, I feel bad. I didn't bring you nothing, Kramer. I guess you can have my Diet Mountain Dew.
That's all right. I'm good. I just, I saw those and
Yeah.
they look cute, and I grabbed a handful of them. I'm told they're the best gummy snacks that Oriental Trading sells.
Oh, okay.
So,
Dillinger for three. No good. Rebounded there by Troth for Northeast. Northeast looking to push a little bit. I thought maybe you found him outside on the ground or something.
no.
3-point attempt by Troth, no good. Rebounded by Northeast. Knocked out of bounds off of Troth. So Red Devils will gain possession.
Into the game for Northeast is Spencer Wade.
Nice look, Ewan to Dillinger. Dillinger's little shot is good. Got the roll. Hometown bounce there.
Yeah, he used to playing on them rims, right? Ties the ball game at 9 apiece.
Nice job of Ewan blocking that, getting it as he had an easy layup there. Alders took him to the hole. Looks like the Red Devils came out on this possession. Kramer went to a man-to-man defense.
Substitution for Northeast is number 12, Jonah Sparks. Definitely letting them play basketball tonight.
Yes, they are. Inside to Dillinger. He'll take it to the hole. No good. It was partially blocked.
Definitely letting them play basketball tonight.
Troth brings it down. Good job. I believe it was Choi knocking away. Here comes Dillinger. He does it! Slamma jamma for Dillinger. Puts the Red Devils up by 2. Their first lead of the game. That's how you take it to the hole there, Mr. Kramer.
Absolutely. Good to see him. Good to see Dillinger take the ball to the basket with authority there and at a time that we needed some.
Maybe that'll cause the rest of the team have a little energy here. Shots up, no good. Troth missed that one. Rebounded by Duff. Duff looking to push. Kicks it over to Dillinger. He'll fire 3. Good! Red Devils starting to heat up here late in the first quarter. We got a timeout here on the floor. Armour is going to call a 30-second timeout. Red Devils push out to a 5-point lead here, Mr. Kramer. Nice little spurt here by the Red Devils.
Yeah, big 2 offensive possessions there created by aggressive defense. This is a time of the season where your defense wins you ball games. You got to put points on the board, but you put points on the board by playing aggressive defense, getting some takeaways, getting those extra possessions that you take from the other team, and that's what led to that dunk there by Dillinger, which came down and kind of forced a quick shot there by Northeast that we able to push the ball back for the follow-up 3-pointer. But one thing we do need to see, Dillinger right now with 11 of our 14 points. Keep him hot while he's hot, but make sure we find some guys and get some guys on the boards there with him.
You bet. Well, we need to get a couple more of them going because at any time, that coldness spell can sink in on Dillinger. So hopefully he can stay hot and get somebody else involved. Nice play there by Northeast. Little shot missed by Sparks, rebounded by the Red Devils. Ewan for 3. Just like you said, they're getting, Ewan and Dillinger is the only ones that scored so far here. That's the end of the first quarter, 17-9. Red Devils with a nice end of the quarter. But Ewan with another 3-pointer. He's 2 for 2 tonight from the 3-point line, Kramer.
Yeah, good first quarter from the Red Devils. Like I said, I guess let's start behind, but they picked up the ground and stepped up here and take a 17-9 lead going here into the second period.
You bet. Really, I maybe a little nerves. Really the first activity in a sub-state game for majority of these kids, maybe all the kids. Dillinger might have got into a little bit of playing action last year, but very little. Duff a little bit, last year. So I'm sure the nerves are going through the youngsters trying to get everything lined up, but not a better opportunity for the Red Devils. They get through tonight, they can try to come back as the host for the rest of the sub-state will be played right through Erie, Kansas.
Yeah, you really couldn't ask for a better luck of the draw for a team like you said with some young individuals on it and not a lot of experience at this level of basketball until this year. You get to play. This is the biggest stage that most of these kids will ever see in basketball career, and you get to play it on your home court. So that's got to settle a little bit of those nerves going into, but can't take anything away from tonight. Got to finish this game out here.
Alters a long 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Choi. He'll push ahead to Ewan, kick off to Monty. His layup's no good, but he is fouled. He'll get to go to the line to shoot 2.
Must have had another jump ball in that quarter that I missed. I knew we had 1. I didn't see that we had 2. There was? Okay. I knew there must have been, but player foul on Troth. We're not moving enough. The lights go out. How's Nemo?
A little rubbery.
Told you, Oriental Trading's finest.
Yeah. Goodwin with the layup there. You're more than welcome to have the other one, Mr. Kramer.
Got more over here.
No.
Sorry, that was a mean trick.
It's all right. I ain't going to let them go to waste, you know. Nice job there defensively by Gainer. Oriental Trading, huh?
Oriental Trading.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're so good that they don't even label the bag.
Yeah, I noticed that. Duff inside to Dillinger. He'll force it up and in. Good job. Nice finish there by Dillinger. Clemens looking to drive on Choi. He'll kick it out to Gainer. Good job of Dillinger knocking it away from Godwin, but Gainer will chase it down for Northeast. Alters thought about shooting it there from high post, but good job defensively right now by the Red Devils, not giving up anything easy here to Northeast. Ewan steps in, takes it away, and he'll go left-hand side and miss the layup. Boy, he'd like to have that one back, even on a strong side there.
Yeah, he's left-handed, like I said, strong side for him.
Clemens misses the 3. Alters fighting for the rebound. He'll go out of bounds off of Alters. Be a turnover there, so Red Devils will get possession. 5:58 left in the half.
Good thing about that miss is it happened quick enough that we still had defense back because they pushed the ball right up the floor out of it.
Northeast going into like a 1-3-1 zone. Dillinger in trouble underneath, gets it to Ewan, over to Choi. Choi's going to drive in, lose control of it, be off of his knee, so it'll be a turnover on the Red Devils. Good idea there by Choi, just lost the handle before he got to the hole.
Yeah, great effort there by Daniel, just got to get a better handle on the ball.
Goodwin tries to feed it inside to Alters, knocked away there by Duff. Duff gets in trouble, but throws it off of Viking. Ewan's little pull-up, no good. Wished he'd have kept coming there. He could have got the rebound, easy putback. Nice look inside. Sparks with the finish.
A lot of contact in this basketball game to call that one, but Choi will pick up his first foul. In for the Red Devils, Juan Hernandez. Free throw is no good by Sparks.
Duff, long skip past the corner there to Monty. He'll lose control of it, be a turnover on the Red Devils. Gainer taking Monty the hole. Nice little drop off to Sparks. He missed the shot, though. Rebounded by Dillinger. Duff looking to push. He's going to take it all the way in. Get blocked by Sparks, and here comes Northeast. Gainer tries to push ahead to Alders, but it goes out of bounds. Apologize, that was to Troth. Troth lost it out of bounds.
I'm sure that last offensive possession is something they'll go back and look at is as Duff split two defenders on the far side at the half-court line, they were behind him. He dribbles into the other three defenders. That means everyone else on your team is open.
Yeah.
Because you either had three guys on you and two behind you, so we got to do a little better job of seeing the floor in those situations.
Dillinger looking to drive, lays it up and in. Nice drive there by Dillinger. Northeast really extending their defense way out on top, kind of opening them driving lanes up for the Red Devils.
Yeah, and I mean when you scout us, I mean you see a foul down there on the floor on Duff. And when you look at us, Duff usually scores a lot from outside. I couldn't look, see what he's averaging, but, it's going to be upper teens, I'm sure. And a lot of his points come from opening up that three-point line and then driving on you. So if they stretch that out, they think they're taking that away, but we've also got the ability to do some cuts that we've been doing.
Traveling call there on the floor, be another turnover on the Vikings.
Ewan will come back in for Monty here.
Oh, boy.
Can't travel if you don't have it, right?
I guess. He really never had possession.
Bounced off your head, don't count as possession.
Nice give and go. Dillinger with the finish, and he's fouled. He'll get to go to the line to shoot a free throw.
Fouls on Young, just his first.
You know them things are really, really good when you can't get them out of the package.
Yeah. Dillinger converts the free throw, giving the Red Devils an 11-point lead, largest lead of tonight by either team. Wonder if you mix in with some Sour Patch Kids.
It wouldn't hurt. Duff on the breakaway, all the way, and score.
And fouled.
Who was that on, Trough?
15. Clemens be his first. Nice block on the defensive end by Dillinger and push out to Duff, hustling down the floor. He'll convert the free throw. Duff gets his first points of tonight, stretching that lead to 14.
Go ahead.
Northeast going to take full timeout out of that. 2:35 to go here in the half. We're going to step aside and take timeout with them.
Northeast tries driving in the lane, kicks it back out the trough. Nice look inside there to Young, but he misses a shot, rebounded by the Red Devils. Red Devils a lot more aggressive now, Kramer, than what they did coming out to start the game.
Yeah, I got a little taste of blood in the water, and they're taking the ball now.
Good hustle there by Duff to track that down. Dillinger for a long two, no good. Rebounded there by Young for Northeast.
Offensively, this is probably the most aggressive we've watched these kids play all year. Fighting for those second and third opportunities when we need them.
Easy basket inside there by Sparks. And if you notice that time, Erie a lot more aggressive out on top is going to open that up more. They kind of got out of their comfort zone, made them go inside. I think that's where Northeast would rather play.
Yeah, you can, with a 14-point lead, you can take a few chances. Ewan nails another three-pointer.
Nice look inside, but it's knocked away. Troth will track it down for the Vikings. Alters for three, no good. Rebound all Northeast. This possession, the Red Devils are not going after the rebound very hard.
Yeah, long rebound, and our defenders were not covering up ready for the ball, and get bailed out there by an errant pass from Northeast. Monty will come back in for Hernandez. 34 seconds here in the half.
Gonna have is it full or 30?
I think he took full.
Huh. I guess we're gonna have a full timeout here by Erie.
13.7 seconds to go here in the half.
Not surprised at taking the timeout. A little surprised he's going to use a full here.
Full, and not a 30, but we'll take the full timeout with them, and we'll have a word from Keisha.
Red Devils come back out. 13 seconds left here in the first half. We'll see what Coach Leet has. Be a foul there on Alters. Down to 8 seconds. Duff gets over to Ewan, back to Duff. Going to have to get a shot up here. Into Choi. And he is fouled right before the buzzer. He'll get to go to the line to shoot two. Not sure if they'll put any time back on the clock or if they will just let him shoot two before the half here.
Fouls on 15. Clemens be his second.
2 misses by Choi brings us to half, where the Red Devils take a 15-point lead into the locker room.
Good second quarter defensively, as they only give up 6 points to Northeast, and offensively come out and score 13 following that 17 first quarter. So, off to a good fast-paced, good start here for the Red Devils. Just got to, not spend too much time there at halftime and come back out and warm back up and continue the second half on a streak.
Yeah, huge half by Dillinger. I don't know. I'm guessing what he have. Out of the 30, did he have 17 maybe? 15?
18.
18?
Almost 20 in the first half. Had 18.
Nice half there by Dillinger. And ladies and gentlemen, looking ahead to tomorrow night, the Erie Lady Red Devils will travel to, I believe, Pleasanton, if that is correct, Kramer.
Yeah, Pleasanton.
All right, 7 o'clock tip-off tomorrow night from Pleasanton, Kansas, where Erie will go into the first round of Sub-State with a 6-14 record. Pleasanton comes into the contest 15-5. So it'll be an uphill battle for the Lady Devils, but a battle that if they would go in and fight and play the way they're capable of playing, a game that they could come out victorious and get back home.
Yeah, looking at some schedules, not to take anything away from Pleasant because I have not watched them, but just trying to look at some common opponents. I look at that matchup and think, that's a winnable ball game for us. The girls come in with the right frame of mind, execute like you need to do, and I think that's a game that we can come out of there with. I mean, you look at that bracket and Uniontown sitting pretty high in that bracket as well, and Uniontown and Pleasanton have played each other at least twice, and we've played Uniontown twice, beat them once, should have beat them the other time. Really, we were in that game till the very end. So, looking at that matchup, I really, I think we got just as good a shot to win that game as anybody.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the contest, that sub-state bracket.
Thank you.
You got I've got another drink. You got Colgan coming in number 1, 19-0. Wonderful season for the Lady Panthers over there at Colgan. Going to be a real uphill battle for all teams on the bottom, other than them in the sub-state. But
Yeah, Colgan finished the final coaches' rankings at number 1 and 2A in the state of Kansas. So
I did not know where they finished. They finished number 1 in the state. Huh?
Yeah, so coming in there, that's they've definitely got that going for them on that high. Obviously, a good program. We've faced Colgan, a lot of years in that championship game on the girls' side, and they've just got a great program going over there and continue to move forward. I think was they runners-up last year in the I want to say they got
state. Yeah, I believe that's right.
I want to say they got second last year. So just got a lot of things going there for them. So that's going to be a tough road for anybody that has to match up with them. If you're sitting where we are, we're on that. Playing that number 2 seed, that bottom half of that bracket, you just look and hope somebody else can knock them off, and then you can go and
that's right. I mean,
climb up.
Realistically, we're sitting where I would be happy where we're sitting is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, in that bracket, I like being where we're at as opposed to being 6 or 8.
Exactly. I mean, that top side of that bracket is going to be a tough road ahead. But looking back to the boys, if Red Devils can be fortunate enough to come out of here victorious tonight, they will play again Thursday night here live from Erie, Kansas. They will take on the winner of the Mound City Jayhawk Lynn School up there, the Jayhawk Lynn Jayhawks, or Colgan Panthers on the boys' side. Jayhawk Lynn comes in 15-5, a team that we played earlier in the year, a team that we played very well against as far as the score will show. but realistically, if you was there or watched the game, we struggled.
Yeah, we did not play very pretty that night.
No, we struggled severely, not taking nothing away from the Jayhawks as they were victorious that night, but it would be real nice to see the Jayhawks go ahead and knock off Colgan, even though the Colgan comes in at number 7 seed. It would still be kind of an upset, I think, in anybody's mind if Colgan went out first round. But be able to have a rematch there against the Jayhawks here in round 2 in Substate.
Yeah, like you said, just because Colgan's sitting at a 7 may or may not be a true 7 seed.
Exactly.
if everybody played equal schedules there. So, but yeah, looking forward to that game.
Yeah, it's kind of like in the 4A side, having a 4 and 18 Bishop Miege come in and think, boy, we got a number 8 seed or something, and then get beat by 40.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
be interesting to see if we can keep it going here tonight and keep it victorious. Either way, we're either going to have a Jayhawk or Panther coming here to Erie, Kansas on next Thursday night.
Well, the hunt will be on.
That's right.
We got about 4.5 minutes to go here. We're going to step aside and take the rest of halftime with them.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for second half action here as Erie Devils will have first possession. Duff trying to get started here early. Dillinger with the drive. Shot, no good. Rebounded by Northeast. They'll push it ahead, coming out fast. Have a foul called on the shot.
Beat the second foul on Ewan.
Trying to figure out, is that Troth? Nope.
Three.
Yeah.
Young.
Kind of hard to tell who it is when you're on the wrong page.
Yeah. Looking at the wrong roster. First shot, and he flings in. He continues to be good from the free throw line tonight.
Red Devils looking for an offensive set. Ewan says, pulls up three, no good. Rebounded by Troth. They'll push ahead. Nice job. Dillinger gets back. Good one with the rebound. Put back, and that's 4 quick points here by the Vikings. And I believe this is a great timeout here by Coach Leach. 30-second timeout. Get the boys regrouped. Come out a little sluggish here coming out of the half.
Yeah, can't let them chip away any more than what they've done here. Got to get the kind of stop the bleeding here and come back and get something started offensively. We've been a little quick on the trigger offensively there, and you know, when you're hot, that's good. But you're coming out of halftime where you had a long break, and you know, kind of get that juices flowing again, and really need to come out and move the basketball and get some good shot opportunities and get some points on the board. But defensively, we've got to step up and quit giving them the easy shots.
Yes, that is right. and we've had times where we have stalled offensively. Had quarters of 2 points, 4 points. We cannot withstand a quarter like that at any time of this sub-state tournament.
Yeah, postseason ball, you're not going to be able to do that.
And give the Vikings credit. They came out, got a lot of fight left in them as Ewan is blocked. Northeast looking to push back up down the floor. Kick out Troth. Red Devils trying to settle into that zone defense. Wide open. Boy, they missed Young wide open on the baseline.
Yeah, and I didn't see him either. I saw Ewan looking for who do I have, and then all of a sudden, Young.
Troth for 3 for the Vikings. And just like that, the lead is down to 8. So Vikings done a good job coming out, chipping away from that leads. Almost cut the lead into half here from the halftime deficit. Duff, Euro step, layup, no good. He is fouled. He'll get to go to the line to shoot 2.
It's going to be the third foul on Clemens.
Gainer will check back in for the Vikings.
Duff will knock them both down, giving the Red Devils their first points of this half.
3-point attempt is good there by Alders. Dillinger going to try a 3 himself. No good. Rebounded by Goodwin. They got him trapped in the corner. Going to have a timeout by Northeast, a 30-second timeout here with 5:33 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, I'm glad he took that timeout because we needed another one here. You know, Coach took that early one, and you know, we we've got those free throws, the only points we got this half, and we need to talk about it, regroup, do something to kind of slow that momentum, and right now everything's just chipping for Northeast, kind of like it did for us late there in the second quarter. Everything was kind of chipping our way. So boys have to get that intensity back that we had offensively and defensively there in the second quarter. We've kind of lost that little spunk. It's easy to do when somebody comes out and hits quick like they did, but we've got to dig down and find that winning spirit there and change the narrative on ourselves.
Alders takes it all the way in the hole, lays it up, and good. Nice drive there by Alders.
Yeah, you could see he was just waiting for his team to spread out, and he just took Ewan one-on-one.
He's got that intensity and senior leadership and wanting to take over this contest. Nice look inside to Choi. Nice job of Ewan finding that wide open look there. Choi will convert. Alders thought about a three. Troth working on Duff, drives in, no good. Rebound fought for, thrown off of Gainer. So it'll be Red Devils ball. And I tell you what, there's a lot more hustle on the visitor side right now than the home side.
Absolutely, and that's not good because, a lot of things they've made this lead different. If you go back and look at that first half, defensively they got a lot of shots. They got a lot of good shots that just didn't fall, so by out hustling us now, they're still getting those opportunities and they're getting some of them to fall. So we really got to pick up the intensity there.
Duff will get fouled on that drive. He'll get to go to the line to shoot two.
Be the first foul on Gainer. Duff stays perfect from the free throw line.
Red Devils back into that man-to-man defense. Sparks drives in, or not Sparks, Young. He'll be fouled.
First foul on Monty. Team second. Young with his first miss of the night. Catch a break there as he misses both of them and rebound by the Devils.
Ooh, about gave it right back.
Yeah, that was.
Dillinger with the drive, put up and good. Alders, nope, Troth pushing back. Good job there off of Troth. Good job of Ewan getting his hand in there, making that play.
Yeah, especially because Troth had that drive. We were with our backs to the ball. I really think if he wouldn't have pulled up, he could have went in for a layup down there. He hesitated, gave Ewan the opportunity to get a hand on the ball. Made basket or missed basket, we're going to have to do a better job of hustling back defensively.
Duff's three, no good. Gainer pushing it up here for the Vikings. Good job of Choi staying in front of him. Gainer drives, kick out. Alders for three, no good. He'll almost track his own rebound down, though. Duff's got to do a better job of blocking him out on that shot.
Yeah, he went uncontested to the basket, and Dillinger didn't handle it on the first attempt, and Alters about had his own rebound, like I said.
Northeast doing a good job whenever Dillinger drops that low block, double teaming him, trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Duff kick out to Monty. Rotate back around. Dillinger top of the key three, no good. Rebounded by Troth. Gainer on the other end, blocked by Dillinger. Goes out of bounds, so Vikings will retain possession. Back to our last offensive possession there, Kramer. I'm not sure that is a shot that you really need to take, that three by Dillinger.
Yeah, I mean, we'd had the ball a lot, moved the ball a lot, but, you know, we got to get something going a little better than shooting, hand in our face.
That's where I was going at.
Yeah.
It was a contested shot. It wasn't a, pass catch, fire away. I mean, it was contested.
Yeah. Get a backcourt call there. But again, Dillinger got that block on Gainer. But he was, they're pushing the ball up the floor. We have got to do a better job of hustling down on defense. And I know it's tough when we've played these five guys been on the floor most of the game. But, that's what you've been asked to do all season.
Right.
And, we're in the postseason. You should be used to it. And if you can't suck it up, then – you're not going to win.
Dillinger takes it in, kind of forces that one up, but he's able to convert. Goodwin throws it off of Troth and out of bounds. I'm not sure Troth ever got a hand on it. It was kind of not a very good pass there by Goodwin.
No, he thought he was going to zig, and he zagged. So Northeast going to take another timeout.
And the good news is that'll be Northeast will be down to one timeout as they take a full timeout here with a minute here left in the third. We're going to step aside, and we'll be back after a minute. So the Red Devils have the ball here with a minute left to go in the third quarter, looking to try to increase their 13-point lead. Handoff. Duff's three, no good. Rebounded by Northeast. Push ahead. Gainer for three. It's blocked by Dillinger, but rebounded by Northeast. Good one now down on the baseline. Shot, no good. Rebounded by Dillinger. 20 seconds left here in the quarter. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Young for Northeast. Troth with the drive. Lays it up and in, and that'll be the end of the third quarter where the Erie Red Devils take a 11-point lead into the fourth quarter, 40-29. Was you a little surprised there with that shot that quick on the last possession?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not the shot we wanted. 20 seconds to go. We typically try to hold the ball a little longer than that and get a shot. I'm sure that's just a young kid, adrenaline moving. You're having a good game. You want to try to take advantage of an opportunity when you feel like you have one. That particular time in the game, not really the shot selection we wanted.
So the Vikings done a pretty good job defensively on the Red Devils. I believe held them to 10 points there in the third quarter. They've actually kind of cut into that lead by 4. So good news is the Red Devils were able to maintain a double-digit lead here going into the fourth.
Yeah, coming through that third quarter, get outscored there. Northeast outscores us 14-10. But like I said, having a 15-point lead as we went into it was a good cushion. And, they just got to come back out here and keep the old foot on the long, skinny pedal.
That's right. So Northeast to have first crack at it here to start the fourth quarter. Troth working to drive on Ewan, shots up. It's no good, but he is fouled. Get to go to the line to shoot 2.
Be the third foul on Ewan. Also the team third. Troth is 1 of 2. Duff drives in, layup is no good. Rebound Northeast. Duff going to pick up his second foul. Drive in there by Tross. Shot is no good. Rebound, gets his own rebound. Second attempt, no good. Rebound, Dillinger. Ewan brings it across for the Devils. Almost throws it away. We'll restart with Duff to top. Monty reverse layup is up and good. Monty on the board for the first time tonight. 2 big points, giving the Devils that 12-point lead. Mercy. That's going to be fourth foul on Ewan.
That's a big foul call there.
It is a big foul call, and, I don't want to too much second guess where we're at. But, man, for all the contact that has been in this game tonight, some of the choice calls that we make, and they've kind of made them both ends. But
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a lot of
definitely.
contact, and then they call it a chip foul there. That's hard to play against.
Dillinger doing a good job there blocking out, getting the rebound. Troth doing a real good job trying to keep Dillinger from getting the ball. Been very aggressive down there. They know they got to try to keep it out of Dillinger's hands, but finally caught Troth with a hold there.
Just his second, just the team third this half.
Troth takes it away from Dillinger. He's going to push it up the floor. Ooh, almost walking. A good job of defense getting back and causing. Apologize. I lost my train of thought there as the crowd was getting into it a little bit. Duff drive, no good. Rebounded by Alders. Alders with a little shot, no good. Rebound by Dillinger. Here he gets the ball, hand into Dillinger, kicks it out to Juan. His shot's no good, rebounded by Young. Nice give and go. Alders with the layup. The young man's played his heart out tonight.
Yeah, he's having a good game for Northeast. The last shot attempt by Hernandez, it's not that I didn't like the shot attempt, but none of the Red Devils were ready for it. And, Duff had to bust to the basket to be the only Red Devil in the paint to try to get a rebound. And, we got to do a better job offensively, go back to where we were in that second quarter where we were trying to fight for those offensive rebounds.
Inside to Dillinger. He'll lay it up and in. Nice pass there from Choi. Troth driving in, shot no good, rebound by Dillinger.
Just past the halfway mark here in the fourth. Red Devils up by 12.
Going to have a full timeout here by Coach Leach as he wants to discuss some things with the Red Devils.
We'll step aside and take time out with them.
.345 left in the contest. Monty for three. No good. I'm not going to say anything in case that's the play he drawed up in that timeout.
Yeah. 12-point lead, under 4 minutes. 3 passes, a 3-point attempt. I don't know, but might have been. Who knows?
Okay. Alders for a long three, no good. Rebound chase down by Monty. Duff trying to take a little bit of air out of the ball here. Tries to get it inside to Dillinger. Dillinger does a good job getting it over to Choi.
It's a good thing he's tall.
Yes, it is. He needed every inch there. Dillinger with the drive. Layup, good. And he's fouled. Count the basket, and he'll go to the line to shoot one.
Not yet. Who's that foul on?
Trough. Arrow shot, no good. Troth inside working on Dillinger. Nice passer trying to get it to Young, but I think Young thought he was going to shoot it.
Yeah.
He'd done slipped underneath trying to get it, ready for a rebound.
He headed too far under, and good job by Dillinger there to keep that pressure on Troth and maintain his composure down there, not get reachy and pushy there.
Gavin Reisig for the Red Devils will check into the contest, get his first sub-state postseason action here this evening. Under 2 minutes to play here in the game. Good look to Monty. Monty's layup is nowhere close. Reisig with the rebound and putback. Nice job there by Reisig to get in position to get the rebound.
Duff's going to get his third foul there.
Boy, it's good to see Reisig get that basket. Mr. Kramer is, a senior. Does not get a lot of playing time, but you always know when he's on the floor.
Absolutely. You're going to call his number one reason or another.
Yeah. Tross shots, no good. Rebounded by Dillinger. Push ahead to Duff. Inside to Reisig. He gets hammered. He'll get to go to the line to shoot two.
Bad thing is, I think both his parents are in there working the concession stand.
Surely they've closed her down by now and is out here watching.
Fouls on Gaynor, his second. Get a little far behind, did you? Oh. Gavin goes 1 for 2, but Ewan will pull the rebound.
Dillinger's going to be fouled out high. I like to see that. He was going to feed it right back in there to Reisig.
First foul on Sparks, team 6. So
Ewan for 3. Good.
Ewan said, give me the ball. I want to get double digits here. Quick three-pointer gives the Red Devils 20-point lead. But answered there.
Man, Alter's way out, or I guess that was Troth, wasn't it? Troth way outside drills a 3. And Northeast will call their last time out of the game. 1:13 left in the contest. Red Devils, I don't believe the score's right. I think it's a 17-point lead, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be 35. Yeah, there you go, 35-52.
I bet we had it right on
our guys had it, man.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Kramer, looking ahead again, we going to be in Pleasanton, Kansas tomorrow night to bring you varsity ladies action between the Lady Red Devils of Erie and the Pleasanton. What are they?
Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays.
trying to think if I've ever been inside Pleasanton's gym.
I can assure you, I have not.
I don't believe I have either. I think this would be my first experience taking in a ball game in Pleasanton, Kansas.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in the gym. I've been to a track meet there.
And I believe the time's right. Isn't it 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock start
Okay.
time.
Thought maybe we was just far enough away that we got that early
I
start.
think we're still.
Red Devils do a good job of breaking the press. Be a
Well.
foul called here on the Vikings.
Yep, we're 7 o'clocker. So Wade will pick up his first foul. Monty knocks down a free throw.
Troth fires another three, and he buries it. I will give this young Vikings team. Oh.
Young will pick up his second foul. Sure, coach is saying, hey, he's got to be making a basketball move there,
Yeah.
not a football move.
I believe the young man was trying to go for the ball, but it was a good hard foul. Let's put it that way.
Didn't leave any doubt to it, did he?
No, it looked like a linebacker coming across the basketball floor. Rebounded by Gaynor. He'll push ahead, throw it over the head of Alder, so it'll be a turnover on the Vikings. And like I was saying, one thing about this Vikings team, there's been no quit the whole game. They have hustled, they have fought, and tried to claw their way back into this game.
Yeah, down by 20 there at one point. They've fought back and trying to keep some respect here in this game and not just laying over. Looks like now we're going to try to play defense and not foul as we're under 40 seconds.
Rysick can't handle the pass, and it'll go out of bounds off of him.
Troth just backs up further. This time he misses it.
That might be his first shot that has not been close tonight.
Yeah.
Red Devils going to call a timeout here just for transition to get some players into the game. Yarnell, Richenberg, Rysick, and Dominator. Boaz checks into the game here with 23 seconds left in the contest. What are you laughing at?
Dad's advice over here to the left
yeah.
of me.
Catch and shoot.
Don't throw it away, I think's what he said.
Oh,
Oh, he's ready.
Dominator drive, pull-up shot. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Troth. He'll push ahead to Gaynor. Gaynor will throw it back to Alder's shot. Elbow, no good. Rebound by Northeast. And that is the contest where the Erie Red Devils are victorious tonight, 54-38 over the Northeast Arm of Vikings. Kramer, I'm going to turn it over to you for stats, and I'm going to slip out of here this evening. Hate to run out on you.
All right, man. Appreciate you being here, and if we don't see you tomorrow, I hope everything goes well.
You bet, thanks.
Scoring for the Red Devils tonight, unless I just got unplugged. Okay. Choi with 2, Gavin Rysick 3, Monty 4, Ewan for 12, Duff 7, and leading all scorers tonight is Ethan Dillinger with 26. So we're going to sign off, pack our bags up, and get ready to go to Pleasanton tomorrow night, where the Lady Devils will take on the Lady Blue Jays of Pleasanton as the number 7 seed Lady Devils go in there to take on the number 2 seed. And we'll bring that game live to you from Pleasanton beginning at 7 o'clock. Till then, have a good night.